Every country has a national flag that symbolizes and represents them. With these flags, you can tell apart one country from another. In this video, we'll go through all the countries alphabetically, show you their flags, and what the colors signify. Like this video and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Help us achieve that. Now let's get into it. Afghanistan. Afghanistan has had 28 flags. The current flag of the country is one the Taliban reintroduced. It has the Arabic Shahada on a white flag with Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan in Pashto written below it. Albania. Albania's flag is red and black, which includes a double-headed eagle. Red symbolizes strength, courage, and sacrifice, while the eagle represents Albania. The origin of the double-headed eagle can be traced back to the empire. The heads reflect the emperor's dual authority in secular and religious concerns and supremacy over East and West. Algeria. This flag has two equal vertical bands of green and white. It also comes with a red, five-pointed star within a red crescent centered over the two-color boundary. The green color represents Islam, the white represents purity and peace, and the red represents liberty. Andorra. The flag has three equal vertical bands of blue, yellow, and red, with the national coat of arms centered in the yellow band. The blue and red are the same colors on the French flag, while the yellow color is from Spain's flag. Red symbolizes the blood spilled for the country's unity, while yellow symbolizes wealth. Blue represents the sky over Andorra. Angola. This flag has two horizontal halves of red and black, respectively. There is a yellow machete, star, and gear at the center emblem. The red half represents the bloodshed during Angola's colonial era, as well as its defense and fight for independence. The other black half symbolizes Africa, while the emblem's yellow color represents Angola's wealth. The machete in the center emblem symbolizes agricultural production, peasantry, and armed conflict. While the star represents international solidarity and progress, the gear symbolizes industrial workers and production. Antigua and Barbuda. The flag has 5 different colors and forms an inverted triangle V in the middle. The red color on both sides represents the lifeblood of slave ancestors and its people's dynamism, while the V sign formed by other colors symbolizes victory. The black color symbolizes the soil and the African heritage. Blue represents hope. On the other hand, gold, blue, and white symbolize the sun, sea, and sand. Argentina. This flag has 3 vertical bands of blue and white. White is the middle color, and it represents the snow in the Andes, while its blue color represents the sky. The sun at the center is the national symbol of Argentina. The flag imitates how the sun and cloudy skies appeared on the first day there was a fight for the country's independence. Armenia. The flag has 3 vertical bands which include red, blue, and orange. Red represents the bloodshed of its people in the past, while blue stands for the constant land in Armenia. The yellow color symbolizes work and courage. Australia. This flag has so much to tell. The biggest star in the flag represents the 6 states and 1 territory the country has. The small stars stand for the constellation of the Southern Cross. The flag inside the Australian flag is the Union flag, which symbolizes the country's history of British colonization. Austria. The flag has 3 vertical bands of red and white. The red color represents strength and bravery, while white symbolizes peace and honesty. The black imperial eagle in the middle commemorates the Austrian legacy. A broken chain on its feet symbolizes freedom. Azerbaijan. The flag has 3 horizontal bands and 4 colors, consisting of sky blue, red, green, and white. The sky blue color represents the Turkic legacy of Azerbaijan, while red stands for democracy and the modern state. Green represents Islam. The white crescent and 8-pointed star at the center of the flag symbolize the markers of Islam. Bahamas. This flag has 3 different colors, which consists of black, aquamarine, and gold. While the black triangle stands for the people and their strength, the 2 aquamarine horizontal bands symbolize the water around the islands. The gold color in the middle stands for the land resources, including the sun and sand. Bahrain. The flag has 2 colors, comprising red and white. The 5 white triangles from the left represent the 5 pillars of Islam, while the red color symbolizes Bahrain battles and the martyrs' blood. The white color represents peace. Bangladesh. This flag has 2 colors, dark green and red. The dark green color reflects Bangladesh's natural beauty, while the red color represents the bloodshed when fighting for their independence. On the other hand, the circle in the middle symbolizes the sunrise over the country. Barbados. The flag has a blue color, which represents the sea and skies of Barbados. Its gold color symbolizes the sand on its beaches. The emblem in the center represents the trident of Neptune, a mythical sea god. Belarus. This flag has 3 colors such as red, white, and green. The red color stands for power, integrity, courage, and energy. Green represents hope, youth, health, transformation, persistence, natural harmony, and creation. White symbolizes purity, knowledge, virtue, harmony, and wisdom. Belgium. This flag has vertical bands of yellow, red, and black. The 3 colors symbolize the lion seats of the country's founding regions. Yellow represents Brabant, while red stands for Hainaut, Limburg, and Luxembourg. Black stands for Flanders and Namur. Belize. The flag has several meanings. The red, blue, and white colors symbolize the country's unity. The 50 olive leaves in the coat of arms stand for 1950, which is when Belize started to pursue its independence as British Honduras. While the 2 men on the 2 sides of the tree represent log woodworkers, the mahogany tree reflects the country's economic foundation. Benin. This flag has 3 different colors, which consists of red, yellow, and green. The red color symbolizes the forefathers' courage, yellow stands for the country's treasures, while green represents the hope for a new democracy. Bhutan. Yellow reflects Bhutan's yellow cabney, while the white color of the dragon represents purity. Orange stands for the Buddhist tradition. The jewels symbolize the nation's wealth and security. Bolivia. This flag has 3 different colors, red, yellow, and green. The red color symbolizes the bloodshed to defend the republic. Green reflects its hope and abundance of natural areas. Yellow stands for the country's wealth and resources. Bosnia and Herzegovina. The triangles in Bosnia and Herzegovina's flag symbolize its 3 ethnic groups: Muslims, Croats, and Serbs. The flag's blue color represents the United Nations, but was made darker to look like the European flag. So, both the blue color and the stars stand for Europe. Yellow symbolizes hope. Botswana. This flag's light blue color symbolizes rainwater due to its high prestige in Botswana. The black and white stripes reflect equality amongst everyone living in Botswana based on skin color. Brazil. This flag has numerous colors. Its green color represents the country's flora and fauna. The yellow color stands for gold, while the blue globe and stars imitate the sky with stars and constellations. Brunei. This flag has two stripes that run diagonally and have different widths. Its three colors symbolize the Sultan of Brunei, yellow, and his two chief ministers, black and white. Bulgaria. This flag has a crescent, parasol, and two hands at the side. The crescent stands for Islam. The parasol represents monarchy. The hands reflect the government's benevolence. Burkina Faso. This flag has horizontal stripes of red and green with a yellow star in the middle. Red stands for revolution. Green represents ample agricultural and natural resources. The yellow star stands for the guiding light of the revolution. Burundi. This flag reflects many things about the country. The three stars in the center circle represent the country's three ethnic groups, the Hutu, Tutsi, and Twa. Green stands for the country's hopes for future development. Red reflects its fight for independence, while white symbolizes peace. Côte d'Ivoire. The Ivory Coast flag has three different colors: white, orange, and green. The white color reflects peace when all citizens have a pure mindset and are united. The orange color represents the country's dynamic national growth. On the other hand, the green color symbolizes future hope. Cabo Verde. This flag has horizontal stripes of white, red, and white, which symbolize that peace and national resolve influence nation building. The blue field and 10 yellow stars forming a circle stand for the country's main islands in the Atlantic Ocean. Cambodia. This flag has three horizontal stripes with a white temple in the center. Its royal blue color stands for the country's monarchy. Red symbolizes its determination and courage. The white temple represents the country's rich history and culture, Angkor Wat Temple. Cameroon. This flag has three colors and a star that reflects its people's unity. Its green color symbolizes the country's vegetation and a prosperous future. Red stands for independence and unity, while yellow represents the savannas and the sun. Canada. Canada's flag has only two colors, red and white. While the red color symbolizes prosperity and hope, white stands for impartiality and peace. The maple leaf on the flag represents pride, courage, and loyalty. Central African Republic. This flag has five different colors: blue, white, green, yellow, and red. Red stands for human blood color, while white symbolizes equality, purity, and honesty. Green represents the country's forests. Yellow stands for the country's savannas. On the other hand, the blue color symbolizes the sky and freedom. The yellow star serves as an emblem of unity and a guide for future advancements. Chad. This flag's blue color represents the sky and waters. The yellow symbolizes the sun, while the red color stands for sacrifice, unity, and progress. Chile. The Chilean flag's white color represents the Andes Mountains. Blue symbolizes the sea, while red stands for the blood of the martyrs who lost their lives while fighting for the country's independence. Lastly, the star reflects the country's indivisibility. China. The Chinese flag is red, which symbolizes its people's traditional color. Its golden stars reflect the country's social classes and communism. Colombia. The yellow stripe in the Colombian flag reflects the country's richness in gold. The red stripe stands for the sacrifice made for Colombian independence, while the blue stripe represents the country's seas. Comoros. This flag has a white crescent with 4 white 5-pointed stars alongside a green triangle. The 4 stripes reflect the country's main islands, while the crescent, star, and green color on the triangle represents Islam, the country's major religion. Congo, Congo-Brazzaville. The country's flag has three different colors: yellow, red, and green. The yellow color symbolizes its people's righteousness and friendship. Green stands for the country's rich forests and agriculture. Red symbolizes its fight for independence. Costa Rica. The Costa Rican flag has a few colors, which include dark blue, a color that represents the sky and perseverance. The flag's white stripes reflect tranquility, wisdom, and joy. Red stands for the bloodshed when fighting for the country and the friendly nature of Costa Ricans. Croatia. The Croatian flag colors reflect the three historic states of Croatia. Its red color represents the country itself. Its white color symbolizes the Kingdom of Slavonia, while its blue color stands for the Kingdom of Dalmatia. The regions of these three kingdoms are the historic states of Croatia. Cuba. The Cuban flag has three blue stripes, which symbolize the country's then three departments. Its two white stripes represent the purity of the patriot cause, while its red triangle stands for strength and steadiness. It also symbolizes Masonic influences. Lastly, the white star in the triangle represents independence. Cyprus. This flag has the entire shape map of the island alongside two olive branches, which symbolizes peace between its two communities. The flag's white color also stands for peace. The map on the flag has a copper-orange color, which depicts its abundance of copper. Czechia, Czech Republic. The Czech Republic's flag has three colors: red, white, and blue. The white color represents the sky and the Bohemian traditional color. The red color, Moravia, the bloodshed for independence, while the blue color is the Slovakian traditional color. Democratic Republic of the Congo. Dr. Congo's flag has three different colors, which include red, blue, and yellow. The red color represents the blood of martyrs who fought for the country. The blue color signifies peace, while yellow symbolizes the nation's wealth. The flag's star symbol symbolizes the country's future. Denmark. The red area of the Denmark flag symbolizes war, while its white cross reflects the battle for a religious cause. Djibouti. The sky blue color on Djibouti's flag symbolizes the sky, sea, and the Somalis. Its white color reflects peace, while its green color represents the Earth's everlasting color. The flag's five-pointed red star signifies harmony, as well as the lives lost when fighting for independence. Dominica. This flag has 5 different colors, as well as 10 stars and a Cicerou parrot in the center. Its yellow color symbolizes the country's first settlers, while its black color signifies the fertile soil. The flag's white color represents pure water. The parrot is indigenous to the country, which tells the reason for its presence. Lastly, the 10 stars represent the country's 10 parishes. Dominican Republic. The blue color on the Dominican Republic flag signifies freedom, while the white color represents salvation. Its red color symbolizes the country's unforgettable heroes, Ecuador. This flag has 3 colors, namely red, blue, and yellow. Red signifies the lives lost during the fight for independence. Blue symbolizes the sky and ocean, while the yellow color reflects the land's fertility and abundance. Egypt. The Egyptian flag has 3 horizontal bands of red, black, and white. The red band commemorates the Egyptians who lost their lives when fighting against colonization. The white band symbolizes how pure the hearts of its people are, while the black band reflects how they overcome darkness. El Salvador. The flag's blue color represents the country's sky and the ocean. It is also relevant to the country's culture and personality. On the other hand, the flag's white color represents peace. Equatorial Guinea. This flag has 4 colors comprising green, white, and red, as well as a blue triangle at the left. Green represents its natural resources, while white signifies peace. The red color stands for sacrifice, and the blue triangle represents the country's sea. Eritrea. The green color in the Eritrean flag symbolizes the country's agriculture and livestock. Its blue color represents the sea, while the red color signifies the sacrifice for independence. The 30 leaves mean that the struggle lasted for 30 years before they gained independence. Estonia. This flag has 3 colors. Its blue color symbolizes faith, the sky, as well as the lakes of Estonia. Its black color represents the country's tragic past, while the white color symbolizes the struggle for enlightenment and integrity. Eswatini, ethnicity Swaziland. This flag has 3 colors comprising red, blue, and yellow. Red signifies past battles, while the blue color symbolizes harmony and constancy. The yellow color represents the country's resources. Its center emblem symbolizes defense from its enemies. Ethiopia. The Ethiopian flag's green band symbolizes the land of Ethiopia. Its yellow signifies hope and tranquility, while the red color symbolizes strength. The blue circle in the middle stands for peace. Lastly, the star stands for the country's unity and diversity. Fiji. This flag's sky blue background symbolizes the Pacific Ocean, which has impacted its residents' lives. The white shield on the flag is the country's coat of arms, while the Union Jack represents the country's link to Britain and its influence. Finland. The Finnish flag has 2 different colors, blue and white. While the blue color represents the water in the land of 1,000 lakes, the white color signifies the country's white snow. Its cross design shows that the country is part of the Nordic nations. France. The French flag has 3 colors, which are the colors of the king, white, and the city of Paris, red and blue. The red color represents nobility, while the blue color symbolizes class. Gabon. This flag has 3 colors, which include green, yellow, and blue. The green color represents the country's agriculture and forests, while the yellow color symbolizes the sun. On the other hand, the blue color stands for the Atlantic Ocean around the country. Gambia. The Gambian flag's red color represents the sun, as well as the country's nearness to the equator. Its blue stripe signifies the Gambia River, while the thin white stripes symbolize peace and unity. The flag's green color represents its agriculture and forest. Georgia. Georgia has a 5-cross flag of red and white. The red color represents love, courage, and justice, while the white color signifies purity and wisdom. Germany. Germany has changed its flag only once. Its current one has 3 colors, which consist of black, red, and gold. The black color represents the Germans' dignity and determination, while the red color symbolizes courage and strength. The gold color stands for the country's affluence, power, and reputation. Ghana. This Ghanaian flag has 3 different colors, red, gold, and green, and a black star. The red color symbolizes the sacrifice of those who died in its fight for independence. The gold color symbolizes the country's mineral wealth, while the green color signifies its ample forests and natural resources. The black star represents Africa's liberation. Greece. This flag has only 2 colors, blue and white. Both are the country's national colors. The blue color represents its seas and skies, while the white color represents the Greeks' purity. The cross on the flag symbolizes Christianity. Grenada. The flag has three colors such as red, yellow, and green. The red color represents bravery and strength. The yellow color stands for wisdom and friendliness, while the green color symbolizes its agricultural resources and vegetation. Guatemala. This flag has two colors, sky blue and white. The flag's sky blue stripes represent the Pacific Ocean and the Caribbean Sea, which are the two oceans that the country sits in between. The white color stands for harmony and purity, while the item on the flag's center is the Guatemalan coat of arms. Guinea. The flag of Guinea has three colors. The red one signifies the people's sacrifice, while the yellow one represents the sun, and the green color represents the country's vegetation. Guinea-Bissau. This flag imitates the Ghanaian flag's design. Its red color represents its sacrifice for independence. Its green color signifies hope, while its yellow color symbolizes the sun. Guyana. This flag has several colors, including red, gold, and green. The green color represents its forests. The red color symbolizes its people's passion. The golden color signifies the country's wealth. While the black stripe stands for its people's perseverance, the white stripe represents water, Haiti. The Haitian flag has two colors, which include red and blue. The blue color represents the Caribbean Sea and sky, as well as the African heritage of the Haitians. The red color signifies sacrifice and bravery. Holy See, also known as the Vatican. The Vatican flag has two colors, comprising of yellow and white. The white color symbolizes earthly power, while the yellow one stands for heavenly power. The emblem at the center is the papal coat of arms. Honduras. The blue stripes on this flag symbolize the sea. Its 5 blue stars signify the 5 countries of Central America and the desire for their unity. The Honduran flag's white color represents the land and its people's harmony and happiness. Hungary. The Hungarian flag has 3 colors, namely red, green, and white. Red stands for strength, green symbolizes hope, while the white color represents faithfulness. Iceland. The Icelandic flag does not have any symbolic meaning. However, many people believe that they stand for the 3 elements: water, fire, and ice. India. The Indian flag's top band has a saffron color, which signifies the nation's strength and courage. The flag's white band represents peace and honesty, while the green band symbolizes growth, fruitfulness, and hopefulness. Indonesia. This flag has 2 colors, which include red and white. Red represents bloodshed and bravery, while the white color stands for purity and spirit. Iran. Iran has a tricolor flag comprising red, green, and white. The red color represents the martyr's blood and bravery, while the white color stands for harmony and purity. The green color symbolizes hope and progress. Iraq. The Iraqi flag has red, green, black, and white colors. Red stands for the willingness to sacrifice. Green represents the Arab fields. Black signifies battles, while the white color symbolizes pure motives and deeds. Ireland. This flag's green color stands for the Roman Catholics. Its orange color represents the Protestants, while its white color signifies their harmony. Israel. The Israeli flag has several symbolic meanings. Its blue stripes represent the stripes on a tallit, which is the traditional Jewish shawl for prayers. The star in the flag's middle is the Star of David, a renowned symbol of Judaism and the Jewish people. Lastly, the white field is chest, which stands for benevolence. Italy. This flag has various colors with specific meanings. The green color reflects the Italian landscape and citizens' rights. The red color symbolizes love and the bloodshed during the battle for independence. And lastly, the white color stands for reliance and the snowy Alps. Jamaica. The Jamaican flag has 3 colors, namely black, gold, and green. Black represents its people's strength and creativity. Gold stands for the country's abundant natural resources. Green symbolizes hope and agriculture. Japan. The Japanese flag's white color reflects purity and truth, while the red color stands for honesty and friendliness. Jordan. This flag has pan-Arab colors, of which the black band symbolizes the Abbasid. The white one stands for Umayyad, while the green one reflects Rashidun or Fatimid caliphates. The flag's red chevron represents the Arab Revolt and the Hashemite dynasty, Kazakhstan. The flag has two colors, which include blue and gold. The blue color represents tranquility, while the gold color stands for the sun. Its center emblem symbolizes the Kazakh people's freedom and high morals. Kenya. The Kenyan flag consists of four colors: black, red, green, and white. Black stands for its people, red reflects its sacrifice for freedom, green represents its landscape, and white symbolizes peace. Lastly, the shield and spears signify defense. Kiribati. The flag's blue and white bands signify the Pacific Ocean. The sun on the flag reflects the country's position spanning the equator, while the yellow frigate bird represents freedom and control over the sea. Kuwait. This flag has the pan-Arab colors, just like Jordan's flags, and has been used since 1961. Its red color stands for the bloodshed during war. Its green color represents Arabia's fertile land. Its black color symbolizes enemies' defeat in battles, while the white color signifies purity and nobility. Kyrgyzstan. The Kyrgyz flag's red color is an inspiration for the pennant lifted by the country's folk hero named Manus. Its red area alongside the yellow sun signifies the 40 clans united by Manus. The four lines crossing the sun stand for the traditional Kyrgyz yurt, Laos. The Laotian flag consists of three horizontal bands of red-blue-red alongside a white circle in the middle. The flag's red color represents martyrs' bloodshed, while its blue color stands for prosperity. Its white circle reflects its people's strength. Latvia. The Latvian flag is a tricolor flag of red, white, red. The red is a carmine red, believed to represent the mulberry juice used to dye Latvian warriors' attires or a warrior chieftain's blood. Lebanon. This flag has a white area with two red stripes drawn horizontally at the top and bottom. There is also a green cedar tree in the flag's middle. The Lebanese flag's red color stands for bloodshed, while its white color signifies purity and harmony. The cedar on the flag symbolizes the Bible. Lesotho. The flag's blue color symbolizes the sky and the rain. Its green color stands for hope and wealth, while its white color represents peace. The item at the center of the flag is a Basotho hat, known as a black mokorotlo. Liberia. The 11 stripes on the Liberian flag represent the 11 persons who signed the country's Declaration of Independence. The flag's red color symbolizes courage, while its white color stands for morality. Its white star signifies that Liberia is the first independent republic in Africa. Lastly, the blue square on the flag stands for the African continent. Libya. This flag is a tricolor of red, green, and black. They stand for Libya's three regions: Cyrenaica, Fezzan, and Tripolitania. The crescent and star beside it represent the Islamic religion. Liechtenstein. The flag carries three significant meanings. Its red color stands for the evening fires lit in houses throughout the country, while its blue color symbolizes the sky. The golden crown reflects the country's unity by heart and spirit. Lithuania. The Lithuanian flag has three horizontal bands of equal sizes. The yellow band represents sunlight, and the country's prosperity. The green band reflects the country's many forests, hope, and freedom. The red band stands for sacrifice and courage. Luxembourg. Luxembourg has a tricolor flag of red, white, and blue. The red color stands for liveliness, power, and revolution. Its white color represents its people's purity, peace, and harmony. The flag's blue stands for perseverance. Madagascar. This flag has a vertical band of white at the left and two horizontal bands of red and green at the right. The white vertical band stands for purity. While the red horizontal band represents sovereignty, the green one symbolizes the country's coastal regions and faith. Malawi. This flag has three horizontal bands of different colors: black, red, and green, as well as a rising sun. The black band stands for Africans. The red band signifies the nation's sacrifice for independence, while its green band reflects its vegetation. The rising sun symbolizes the dawn of liberty and the African continent's hope. Malaysia. The Malaysian flag has red and white stripes, which represent the country's federal government and 13 states. The blue in the upper flag stands for unity, while the crescent moon symbolizes Islam. Maldives. This flag has a red rectangle with a green rectangle and a white crescent moon inside it. The red rectangle signifies its hero's sacrifice, while the green rectangle stands for harmony and wealth. The white crescent moon symbolizes the Islamic faith of the state and authorities. Mali. The flag has three vertical bands, whose colors are green, gold, and red. The green band stands for its land's fertility, while its gold band represents abundant mineral resources and purity. The red band symbolizes its sacrifice for independence. Malta. This flag has two vertical bands of white and red, which signifies the Knights of Malta. The cross symbol on the flag represents King George VI of Britain. Marshall Islands. The flag has two diagonal stripes, white and orange, that are said to symbolize the equator. The white stripe signifies brightness, while the orange stripe stands for wealth and courage. The flag's blue background represents the Pacific Ocean. Mauritania. This country has a red-green-red tricolor flag with a crescent and star. The green color, as well as the crescent and star, represents Islam, which is the country's main religion. Its golden color stands for the sands in the Sahara Desert. The flag's red color symbolizes its people's sacrifices and efforts. Mauritius. This flag has four horizontal stripes of red, blue, yellow, and green. The red stripe stands for independence and liberty. The blue stripe represents the Indian Ocean. The yellow stripe symbolizes the light of freedom, illuminating the country. The green stripe signifies agriculture and its color over a year. Mexico. The Mexican flag is a tricolor of green, white, red. Its green color stands for hope and victory. The flag's white color represents harmony. The red color symbolizes the sacrifice of its past heroes. Micronesia. The Micronesian flag consists of a sky blue field with four white stars. The blue field symbolizes the Pacific Ocean around the country, while the white stars stand for the country's four islands. Moldova. This flag has three colors, namely blue, yellow, and red. Its blue color represents the sky and air. The flag's yellow stripe stands for the sun's color. The red color symbolizes blood and fire. Monaco. The flag has two horizontal bands of red and white. The red band signifies the flesh, while the white band stands for the soul's pureness. Mongolia. This flag has two red stripes and a blue stripe in the middle. Its red stripes stand for independence and progress, while its blue stripe represents the sky. The center emblem is the soyombo, which symbolizes its people's freedom. Montenegro. The red color on the Montenegrin flag represents the blood of Jesus Christ. Its gold color stands for its royal heritage. Morocco. The Moroccan flag has a red field with a green pentagram in the center. The red field represents sacrifice and unity, while its green pentagram stands for the 5 pillars of Islam. Mozambique. This flag has diagonal divisions of green, which stands for Mozambique's forests. Its black color represents its majority population, while its white central disc symbolizes the Indian Ocean and the rivers. The center red star reflects the bloodshed for freedom. Myanmar, formerly Burma. This flag has yellow, green, and red bands, as well as a white star. The yellow band stands for unity. The green band represents peace. The red one signifies bravery and thoughtful actions. The white star symbolizes the country itself and reflects the relevance of its constituent parts' harmony. Namibia. This flag has 3 diagonal stripes of blue, red, and green, as well as a shining sun and white stripes. The green color on the Namibia flag stands for agriculture, while the blue one represents the sky and the Atlantic Ocean. On the other hand, the white color symbolizes unity and peace. Nauru. This flag has a gold stripe in the middle of a dark blue field, as well as a white 12-pointed star in the lower blue field. The gold stripe stands for the equator, while the blue fields symbolize the Pacific Ocean and 2 boulders. Nepal. The Nepalese flag's crimson-red color is the country's national flower, the rhododendron. Its blue border represents peace. The 2 pennons on the flag signify the vexillological word for a pennant. Netherlands. The Dutch flag has a red, white, and blue band. The red one signifies courage and strength, while the white one represents peace and honesty. The flag's blue band stands for alertness, loyalty, determination, and justice. New Zealand. NZ's flag consists of a blue field with the Union Jack in the top right corner, alongside 4 small stars. The blue field represents the blue sea and the sky, while the stars symbolize the country's position in the South Pacific Ocean. Nicaragua. Nicaragua has a blue-white-blue tricolor flag. Its 2 blue stripes stand for the Pacific Ocean and Caribbean Sea. The white stripe represents justice and faithfulness. Niger. This flag has 3 horizontal stripes of orange, white, and green. The orange stripe represents the country's bone-dry areas. The white stands for purity, virtue, and civic responsibility, while the green stripe signifies the fertile lands along the Niger River. Nigeria. The Nigerian flag has 3 vertical stripes of green and white. The green stripes represent its wealth and ample natural resources, while its white stripe symbolizes peace and harmony. North Korea. North Korea's flag is highly symbolic. Its red stripe represents its commitment to communism. Its blue color symbolizes the country's pledge to maintain peace, while its white stripes reflect purity and strength. North Macedonia. The red color on North Macedonia's flag represents the nation's traditional color. Its yellow color reflects its freedom and the present day. Norway. This flag has red, blue, and white colors inspired by the French flag, the UK, and the United States. They symbolize independence and freedom. Oman. The flag has 3 horizontal bands of white, red, and green, alongside a vertical band on the left hoist colored in red. There is also the national emblem of Oman on the left hoist. The white band represents peace and success. The red band stands for the war fought against foreign trespassers, while the green band symbolizes the land's fertility, Pakistan. The white color on the Pakistani flag stands for the religious minorities in Pakistan, while its green color represents Islam and its majority. The crescent and star on the flag symbolize prosperity and enlightenment. Palau. This flag has a blue field with a yellow circle in the middle. The blue field represents its surroundings, which is the Pacific Ocean. The yellow circle is said to look like the full moon, which its people cherish. Palestine State. This flag has a red triangle at the left and 3 horizontal bands of black, white, and green. The black band represents the country's battles. The white band stands for their deeds. The green band symbolizes their green fields, while the red triangle represents their swords. Panama. This flag has 3 colors and 4 quarters in a rectangle. Its red color represents the Liberal Party, while its blue color stands for the Conservative Party. The flag's white color symbolizes peace. Papua New Guinea. The Papua New Guinean flag has 3 colors, which includes red, black, and yellow. The red color stands for bravery. The black color represents its people, while the yellow color symbolizes the country's mineral resources. Paraguay. This flag has red, white, and blue colors. Its red color represents equality, bravery, and loyalty. The white color stands for harmony and purity, while its blue color signifies freedom, truth, and benevolence. Peru. The Peruvian flag has 3 vertical bands of red and white. The red bands symbolize its sacrifice for independence, while its white band stands for purity and harmony. Philippines. The Filipino flag consists of a white triangle at the left and 2 horizontal stripes at the right corner. The triangle signifies equality. The blue stripe represents truth, peace, and fairness, while the red stripe stands for loyalty and courage. Poland. The Polish flag has 2 horizontal bands, red and white, of equal sizes. The red one represents blood and fire, while the white one symbolizes spiritual purity and dignity. Portugal. This flag has 2 vertical bands of green and red. Its green color stands for future hope, while its red band represents the bloodshed to become a republic. Qatar. This flag has 2 vertical bands of different sizes. The white color on the Qatari flag stands for peace, while its maroon color represents the lives lost when fighting in various wars. Romania. The Romanian flag has a tricolor of blue, yellow, and red. The blue color represents freedom. Yellow stands for justice, while its red color symbolizes fraternity. Russia. Russia has a tricolor flag of white, blue, and red. The white color stands for dignity. The blue color represents honesty. The red color signifies love and courage. Rwanda. This flag has horizontal tricolor bands of sky blue, yellow, and green, as well as a shining sun at the top right corner of the flag. The sky blue color represents peace and joy. Its yellow color reflects its economic development, while its green color stands for enlightenment, St. Kitts and Nevis. This flag has 4 different colors, namely red, green, yellow, and black. Its red color represents the country's fertile lands. Green stands for its freedom through colonialism. Its yellow color symbolizes its frequent sunshine, while its black color signifies its African heritage. St. Lucia. The gold color in St. Lucia's flag symbolizes the sunshine in the Caribbean and its progress. The flag's black color signifies its African heritage, while its white color represents its European heritage. St. Vincent, and the Grenadines. This flag has a tricolor of blue, yellow, and green. Its blue color signifies the sea and sky, while its yellow color stands for the sands, as well as personal warmth. The flag's green color represents its people's vitality and rich vegetation. Samoa. The red field on the Samoa flag represents courage. Its white color stands for purity, while its blue color symbolizes freedom. San Marino. This flag has two horizontal bands. Its white color represents peace and the snow on Mount Titano. Its blue color stands for the sky as well as freedom. These colors are the same as on the country's coat of arms. São Tomé and Príncipe. The flag has a red triangle at the hoist, as well as a horizontal tricolor of green, white, and green at the right corner, and two black stars. The triangle represents the country's independence movement and equality, while the black stars stand for the Africans living on the two principal islands. The green colors signify the island's vast vegetation. Its yellow reflects the tropical sun that shines over the islands. Saudi Arabia. This flag has a green field, a sword, and an Arabic inscription. Its green color symbolizes the color of Islam, while the white color of the sword reflects peace. Senegal. The Senegalese flag has vertical tricolors of green, yellow, and red, as well as a green five-pointed star in the middle. The green band represents hope, as well as Senegal's main religion, Islam. Its yellow color signifies the country's ample natural resources, while its red color stands for life and its fight for independence. Serbia. This flag has horizontal tricolors of red, blue, and white. Its red band symbolizes the country's sacrifice for independence. Its blue color reflects liberty, while its white color stands for breast milk, feeding Serbian children to be strong. Seychelles. The flag consists of several diagonal strips of different colors, such as blue, yellow, red, white, and green. The blue color represents the sky and sea. The yellow color stands for the people, as well as reflects their unity and love. The red color signifies accord and social justice, while the green color symbolizes the land. Sierra Leone. The three horizontal stripes of Sierra Leone's flag are green, white, and blue. The green color represents the country's natural resources. The flag's white color stands for justice and harmony, while its blue color symbolizes hope and Freetown, which is the country's capital city. Singapore. This flag has two horizontal stripes of red and white, as well as a white crescent and five-pointed stars at the top left corner. The red stripe represents the brotherhood and equality of men. The white strip stands for virtue and purity. The flag's crescent moon symbolizes a young nation on the ascendant, while the stars represent the country's principles of democracy, justice, progress, peace, and equality. Slovakia. The Slovak flag has a white, blue, and red horizontal stripe, which symbolizes the conventional Slavonic shades, including its Slavonic unity and independence. Slovenia. This flag has three colors, which include white, red, and blue. The red color represents vitality and courage, while the blue color signifies the rivers and the Adriatic Sea, which are part of the country's heritage. The white color stands for peace and nobility. Solomon Islands. The diagonal yellow stripe in the middle of the Solomon Islands flag represents the sun, while the blue triangle signifies the relevance of the water surrounding the islands. The green triangle symbolizes its fertile lands, trees, and crops. Somalia. This flag has a blue background alongside a white star in the middle. The blue field represents harmony, while the five-pointed star signifies unity amongst its people. On the other hand, the flag's white color symbolizes purity and honesty. South Africa. SA's flag has three different colors, which include green, black, and yellow. They symbolize the Boer republics and the European colonists, which are other groups of people relevant to the nation's history and culture. South Korea. The South Korean flag has a white background with a blue, red, and black color on it. Its white background signifies the land, while the flag's red and blue circle represents the people. The black bars stand for the government. South Sudan. The flag's red color symbolizes the sacrifice for the nation's independence. Its black color stands for its people. The white color signifies peace, while its green color represents prosperity, as well as the nation's agricultural and natural resources. Spain. The Spanish flag has three horizontal bands of red, yellow, and red. Red signifies strength and courage, while yellow represents generosity. Sri Lanka. This flag has a vertical stripe of green and orange. The orange one stands for the country's minority Tamil race, while the green one represents its minority Muslim race. The flag's yellow border signifies other minor races amongst the country's population. Sudan. The Sudanese flag has several symbolic meanings. Its red area represents its people's sacrifice, while the white color signifies Islam and harmony. The green color on the flag symbolizes agriculture and progress, while its black color stands for Sudan itself. Suriname. This flag has red, white, green, and yellow colors. The red color symbolizes prosperity. The white color stands for justice and liberty. Its green color signifies its land's fertility, while its yellow color reflects unity and a hopeful future. Sweden. The Swedish flag has a Scandinavian cross that signifies Christianity. Its blue color represents constancy, honesty, determination, and vigilance, while its yellow color stands for generosity. All colors on the flag symbolize the country's coat of arms. Switzerland. The Swiss flag consists of a white cross on a red background. The cross signifies the country's main faith and religion. Traditionally, the flag symbolizes freedom, honor, and fidelity. Syria. This flag has a tricolor horizontal stripe of red, white, and black, as well as two green five-pointed stars in the middle. The red stripe represents the country's fight for independence. The white stripe symbolizes peace, while the black stripe stands for the country's past oppression. Lastly, the green stars signify the unity between Syria and Egypt, which brought about the United Arab Republic, Tajikistan. This flag has 14 red and white horizontal stripes, which stands for equality between the country's federal government and 13 states. The flag's 14-pointed star also denotes the same meaning. The blue color at the top right corner signifies unity, while the crescent symbolizes Islam. Tanzania. The Tanzanian flag has a diagonal design to make it distinctive. Its black color stands for the country's majority population. The flag's green color represents its vast agricultural resources. Its blue portion symbolizes the Indian Ocean. Lastly, the two yellow borders between the black stripe represent the country's abundant mineral resources. Thailand. The Thai flag consists of two crimson-red stripes, which represent its sacrifice for independence. Its white stripes stand for purity and Buddhism. The blue stripe in the middle of the flag symbolizes the Thai monarchy. Timor-Leste. This flag has four colors: equal sign, red, black, white, and yellow. The red color represents the fight for independence. The black color stands for the dogmatism that needs to be surpassed. While white signifies peace, yellow symbolizes colonialism in the nation's history. Togo. The Togolese flag has green and yellow horizontal stripes, as well as a white five-pointed star in a red square at the top right corner. The green stripe stands for hope and agriculture. The yellow stripe represents its mineral resources. The red square symbolizes its citizens' loyalty to their country, while the five-pointed star signifies purity and life. Tonga. This flag has a red field as well as a red cross in a white rectangle at the top right corner. The red field represents Jesus Christ's crucifixion and sacrifice, while the red cross symbolizes Christianity. On the other hand, the white rectangle signifies purity. Trinidad and Tobago. This flag has a diagonal black stripe with narrow white borders. Its red represents the sun and courage. Its black color stands for the earth and dedication, while its white color symbolizes water and purity. Tunisia. The Tunisian flag has a red field, a white circle, as well as a crescent moon and five-pointed star in the circle. Its red field represents the sacrifice of its people who fought against the Ottoman Empire in the 16th century. The circle stands for the sun and the country's strength, while the white color signifies peace. The crescent represents Islam. At the same time, its five-pointed star stands for the five pillars of Islam. Turkey. The Turkish flag consists of a red field, a crescent moon, and a white five-pointed star. The red field symbolizes the sacrifice of martyrs. The crescent and five-pointed star stands for the night of the First Battle of Kosovo in 1389. Turkmenistan. This flag has a green field, a white crescent moon, and five stars. The crescent represents Islam, while the stars stand for the country's five regions, as well as the five pillars of Islam. The green field symbolizes the nation's prominent carpet industry. Tuvalu. This flag has a sky blue field, 9 yellow stars, and the Union flag at the top right corner. Its blue field and yellow stars stand for the country's atolls and islands, while the Union Jack signifies the nation's links with Britain and other Commonwealth countries. Uganda. The Uganda flag has stripes of black, yellow, and red. The black color signifies Africans, while the yellow color stands for Africa's sunshine. The flag's red stripe represents the blood that runs in the veins of Africans. Ukraine. This flag has 2 horizontal stripes of the same size. The blue stripe stands for the sky, while the yellow one represents wheat fields beneath it. United Arab Emirates. The UAE flag consists of a vertical red stripe and numerous horizontal stripes of green, white, and black. The red one represents sacrifice and energy, while the white stripe signifies harmony and purity. The black stripe symbolizes dignity. Lastly, the green stands for growth and progress. United Kingdom. The UK's flag is known as the Union flag or Union Jack. It is present in many countries' flags, including Australia, Fiji, and New Zealand. Its red colour represents England. Its white colour stands for Scotland, while its blue colour signifies the Republic of Ireland. United States of America. The American flag has red and white horizontal stripes, as well as white five-pointed stars in a blue square at the top right corner. Its red stripes stand for bravery and courage. The blue square represents observance, justice, and perseverance, while the white stripe signifies pureness and virtue. Uruguay. This flag consists of blue and white horizontal stripes, as well as a sun in a white square at the top right corner. The white colors represent peace and honesty. while the blue stripes stand for the sky and water. The sun signifies the Son of May, which is the country's national emblem. Uzbekistan. This flag has 3 horizontal stripes, which consist of azure, white, and green colors. The azure stripe stands for its clear skies and water. Its white stripe represents the country's traditional symbol of peace and good luck, while its green stripe signifies good harvest and nature. Vanuatu. The tusk in Vanuatu's flag stands for wealth, while its red color stands for bloodshed. Its black color represents its people. Lastly, the flag's green color symbolizes its land's lushness. Venezuela. The Venezuelan flag has yellow, blue, and red horizontal stripes. Its yellow stripe symbolizes its wealth, while its blue color reflects its independence from Spain. Its red color stands for courage. Vietnam. The Vietnamese flag consists of a red field with a yellow star at its center. While the red field signifies struggle, bloodshed, and the nation's achievement of revolution, the yellow star stands for its race's skin color. Yemen. This flag has red, white, and black colors. The red color signifies unity and sacrifice. The white color reflects a promised future, while its black color stands for its dark history. Zambia. The Zambian flag has a green field alongside red, black, and orange vertical stripes at the lower right corner. Its red stripe signifies its battles for freedom, while its black stripe stands for its people. The flag's orange stripe represents the nation's rich mineral resources. On the other hand, its green fields denote Zambia's natural resources. And lastly, the flag's eagle emblem symbolizes freedom and the country's ability to overcome problems. Zimbabwe. The yellow color of Zimbabwe's flag signifies mineral wealth, while its white triangle stands for peace. Its red color represents the country's sacrifice during its war for liberation. Its black color indicates the black majority. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel to learn anything in minutes.